2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A look at the Celtics. Well, Greg, this is the moment, and they can take command of the series.
Yeah, a win here on the road gives them at least 2 chances to close it out at home. That's a nice insurance policy for a team to have. An extra motivation to get the win and the cushy 3-1 lead.
Big time motivation, you're right. Now, here's Brown. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented. Knocking down shots even when getting hit.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
For Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Tatum against Harris. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Harden. Embiid kicks to Harris. Passes it to Tucker. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
He misses the free throw. And, Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And he sinks the second. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And here's Harden after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. High post, Embiid. Back of the rim on the way in.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Tatum, that's for 2. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Embiid. Now the pass to Harris. Tucker with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. From 10 feet out. Rebound by the 76ers.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to...
And here's Smart. To the middle. The shot by Williams, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. They come off the loss on Friday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now, here is Harden. The 76ers with another miss. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Tucker. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brown against Melton. Brown feeling it out a bit. Williams, a screen on Melton. Here's Horford. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 11. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Harris. Pass to Tucker. There's the lob to Harden. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Horford. Nails the baby hook.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Smart against Harden. Four on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. No good, unable to end this run. Boston leading by 13. Tatum passes to Brown. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And here are the 76ers now. Harden looking it over. Harris inside. He's guarded by Williams. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
That's good from Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And Harris drops them both. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Williams trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 11. On the wing, Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harris has got 5 now.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Tatum kicks to Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Harris dishes to Harden. Back to Harris. Over Tatum. Misses off the left iron. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Melton. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Harden. Six to shoot. There's the triple, and Embiid throws it down.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up the shooter.
Now here's Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Melton passes to Tucker. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. Celtics leading by 8. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. A game like this is often pivotal to the outcome of a series because, as coach said, the win tonight gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish things off at home. That's going to make this one a dogfight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Embiid with a screen on Tatum from 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Smart against Harden. Smart deciding where to go with it. From deep. You can't get that one to fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harris kicks to Melton. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Horford finds Williams. A second chance effort. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got his second basket.
Horford being opportunistic there and getting busy pounding that glass.
And the 76ers call time here.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint. but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. McDaniels finds Milton. The pass to Harrell. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, the inside game of Harrell is very impressive. I mean, he does a nice job of finding seams and cracks to get his work done inside.
Brogdon looking it over. It's blocked. Outside, Maxey. The shot, no good. White with the defensive effort. Boston leading. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Brogdon, so strong and so composed, does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
Outside, Maxey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Maxey hits them both.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Now, here is Muscala. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. Outside, Maxey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Brogdon. There's a screen. The 10-footer. Rebound by Harrell. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Now, here's Milton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Maxey hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Brogdon with it. Here's Muscala. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston on top, leading by just 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And here is Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Here's White. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Screen by McDaniel. Maxey passes to McDaniels. Taken away by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Maxey against Brogdon. Pass to Muscala from outside the arc. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. P.J. Tucker comes in for George Niang. Tobias Harris is checked in for McDaniels. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. And both free throws good for White. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Sets a screen for Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Now here's Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 2 points. That one goes.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Celtics leading by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Harris up top. Pass to Embiid. Maxey in the corner. Shoots over Brown. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
White dishes to Tatum. Back to White from the arc. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers trail by 4. Now Maxey. 6 points for him. Harden with a screen on Brown. Maxey. That one, no good. White with the defensive effort. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Passes it to Tatum. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Maxey passes to Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. Boston leading by 4. Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Brown. Out to White. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris passes to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Maxey. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in for White. Here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers trail. Harden outside. Embiid with a screen on Smart. Harden finds Melton. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Celtics shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Right side Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, here is Harden.
Rebounded by Smart.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside, Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. I mean, he knows exactly when and where to get his points.
first one falls for him.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Harden with it. Pass to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up. Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
And Embiid drops them both. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And the 76ers making a change here. House is checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Harden. Passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Loads it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Melton against Williams. Melton kicks it to Tucker. Harden the pass to Embiid. Nobody near Melton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Melton's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. Right side Tatum. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Here's House. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for House. And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Grant Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Tatum. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, good on the 3. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Here is House. There's the pass to Tucker. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Pritchard passes to Horford. He dishes it to Brown. Going inside. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And the 76ers with some changes. McDaniels checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Milton. Off the left rim and out. Austin trailing. Smart passes to Pritchard. He kicks it to Brown. Outside Williams. It's up a three. He's off on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Well, Shake Milton, Clark, is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want to that make him a versatile defender.
Now, here's Melton. Pass to Milton. Back to Melton. A three ball. A shot by Milton, no good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Down low. And a dunk by Horford.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
The 76ers trail. Milton passes to Milton. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And he makes both free throws. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Brogdon kicks to Muscala. Out to the wing. Here's Hauser. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Milton. It's Harrell, top of the key. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here is Muscala. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. Philadelphia shooting poorly, just 35% so far. McDaniels passes to Melton. Harrell setting the pick for Melton. Gets a hand on it. Harrell on the foul. Harrell's got his second bucket of the night.
Harrell is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch work the glass.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Here's Muscala. Sinks the triple. Muscala's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Milton kicks to McDaniels. Niang passes to Milton. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. Niang's got the lead back up to 3 now for the 76ers. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball. The offense is free-flowing, and as a result, they're racking up the assists.
Very unselfish in that first half. You familiar with that concept?
No, not really.
We'll see if hero ball at some point rears its ugly head. You familiar with that term?
It's on my right-hand side. Shaq.
See, I knew it. Both of you guys been in my locker again, and you're stealing my notes. I have nothing to say, because you said it all, because you stole it from me. What's that, plagiarism?
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie. If they lose this series, it's finito. Done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. The 76ers leading by 3. Harden outside. Williams against Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 1. Melton against Williams. Williams with the block. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Harris.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. No good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Harris outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Harris. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Melton against Brown. That's tipped. And they recover it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got 11 points.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Harden the pass to Harris. Inside, here's Embiid. Williams with the block. Brown against Melton. For the lead. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Embiid with the steal. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 at this point. Smart against Harden. Passes it to Melton. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Tatum down low. Harris is there. Tatum's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harden outside, and there's the pass to Embiid. For 3, Harris. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brown against Melton. For the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. And defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Maxey's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 76ers have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Harden the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got 6.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The dish to Brown. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. Tatum against Harris. Harden outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
Free throw good from Brown. White, he's checked in for Boston. And Brown drops them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Harden against Smart. Harden right side. Good work defensively by Smart. The Celtics with the lead. Here's White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, on offense, White's so very effective, whether it's assist or shot making. He's always making productive plays.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now he's shooting 5 of 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
The 76ers making a switch here. House is checked in. Smart against Harden. For the 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. White dishes to Horford. Pass to Brown. Outside White. All alone. Good. He hits the jump shot. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Brown. He's got 15. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Free throw good from Brown. Some changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Then for the Celtics, Muscala comes in for Robert Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. And Brown drops them both. The 76ers trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harrell finds Maxey. The rebound by Brogdon. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Dishes it to Brown. Shot from the low block. Boston again missing. Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Maxey kicks to House. McDaniels passes to House. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. The Celtics go the other way with it. Brown outside. Brogdon at the elbow. Horford sets a screen for White. Cranes the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Timeout called the 76ers. And so here is Philadelphia, down by 12. Now here's Milton. Harrell up top. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Harrell's got 6 points.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Now here's White. He's got 9. Logged in the pass to Williams. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Milton kicks to House. McDaniels with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Harrell missing. Celtics leading by 10. White looking around. Pass to Hauser. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Hauser's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Harrell a screen on White. Milton the pass to Harrell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game so far. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Milton. Here's Harrell. And too long on the shot. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Boy, Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
In one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark. One of the things most impressive about Malcolm Brogdon is how well-rounded his game is. Scores, passes, defends, rebounds, and he's also a tremendous leader on and off the court.
Now here's Milton. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And Harrell slams it in.
Harrell is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line, and then he catches everything as a roll man.
Here's White. He's got 11. The tray knocks down the 3 ball. White's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Maxey passes to Milton. Back to Maxey. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so White will bring it up for Boston. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Outside to Brogdon. Fires from the line. Here's Hauser. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
.15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. In the corner, Harrell with it. Screen by McDaniel. Here's Milton. The 76ers with another miss. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Boston on top. They lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So it's the Celtics now. They lead by 14. Tatum looking around. He dishes it to Horford. Smart against Maxey. Smart passes to Pritchard. Shot clock at 2. Over Harden. Misses off the right eye. The 76ers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Back to McDaniel. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
The first free throw is good. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Boston also with the sub. Brown's checked in. And Embiid drops them both. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And the three off target.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Harden. Embiid inside the line. A rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 12. Harris up top, guarded by Horford. The pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one's good. Maxey.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Outside, Smart. Tatum dishes to Williams. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Harris passes to Harden. Pass to Tucker. There's Embiid, and the rejection by Tatum. Smart against Harden. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here is Harden. And stolen by Tatum. Feeds to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 19 points.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Here's Harris. Passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Now Harden. Lock at 6. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Maxey. Another shot. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Embiid.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Bounce pass from Smart. With the floater. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden the pass to Maxey. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basketball. Kicks to Smart. Now here's Tatum. Over Harris. Horford trying to free himself up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And here's Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Outside, Maxey misses the 3.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Tatum. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
The 76ers trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. Harris finds Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Brown against Melton. Back to Embiid. Over Williams. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Embiid.
You know, with all he does offensively at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Williams passes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways. Melton feeling it out a bit.
Embiid inside. He's covered by Brown. Smart against Harden. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. And a missed layup. The 76ers trail by 13. Harden with it. Williams picks him up. Embiid trying to break loose. Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Brown outside. Off target from outside. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Melton passes to Harden. Inside. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Harden with the defensive effort. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Melton. Ball's knocked loose, and they get it back. Harden against Smart. Harden kicks it to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Whitey's checked in for Smart. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Left side, Tatum. Fader on the way. And no good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris kicks to Harden. And they double up Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Melton, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's Brown on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. Here's Harden. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Now, here's Tucker. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brown with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And they double up Brown. And Horford wide open. He shoots. They grab their own miss. Williams, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Williams against Embiid. Pass to Harden. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Tatum. Over Harris. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Here's Harden. Embiid from outside. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Melton finds Harden. 6 to shoot. Harris outside.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Williams, a screen on Melton. Here's Brown. The second effort. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Horford no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Free throw good from Brown, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House is checked in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And Brown drops them both. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Milton the pass to Niang. He kicks to House. Now Milton passes it to Melton. The 76ers again can't hit it. Brown outside. And there's the pass to Hauser. Outside White. A three-pointer off the mark. Here is House. Pass to Milton. There's the three. The shot missing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun. Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
First free throw is good, and Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And Jokic drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Aiden. Booker with it. Paul with it. Defended by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. High post. And too long on the shot. And here's Denver. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Pass to Okogie. Booker with it. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in. Murray against Booker. Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Outside Booker. Tries again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Ayton.
Well, DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Porter. The three is up. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Okogie. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Murray's shot is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Murray against Paul. Ayton with a screen. The three is up. Denver grabs the miss. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Porter. Now Gordon. Here's Jokic. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got 8.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Now Booker. Shoots from 14. Doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great deep.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jokic passes to Gordon. Murray against Paul. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Murray for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Paul outside Durant. His first shot coming late. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Porter. The 9-footer's on the mark.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Murray against Paul. Outside Durant. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Outside Durant. No one near him. Durant with another miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Murray. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant with it. Checked by Murray. Good on the bucket. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
Well, they might have made contact with Durant, but really didn't affect him at all.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Paul. Durant against Gordon. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Here's Murray on the wing. Caldwell Pope fires for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns leading.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray. And another miss by Denver. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes every...
Well, he might be as old school a center as you're going to find. Ayton thriving in close now.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Craig comes in for Okogie. Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. So it's Denver now. They trail by 3. Here's the screen by Bryant. Inside, Najee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Biyombo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
That free throw, no good. The second one. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Payne. Ayton, the screen on Smith. Here's Payne. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Cam Payne has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there, and that effort level that has kept him around.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Nuggets trail. Stolen by Payne. Craig on the wing. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown passes to Smith. Back to Brown. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. And here's the fast break. Payne, the pass to Ayton. Here's Lee. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Payne. Outside Craig. Here's Ayton. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
And when Ayton isn't.
But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And Phoenix has possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Green against Craig. Ayton with a screen. Craig passes to Ayton. Smith outside. And is blocked. Payne against Smith. Pass to Ayton. Now Craig. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Smith. And Biyombo with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. To the right side. Brown against Ross. Najee sets a screen to the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's Ross. It doesn't go for him. And it's Denver the other way. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson can't get it to go. The Suns leading. Outside Payne. The shot no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up by 1, and will return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Jackson with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brown, a screen on Paul. Here's Jackson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Suns shooting just under 40% from the field. Paul passes to Booker. Biyombo, high post. Working on Jokic. Pass to Paul. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Jackson, pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Jackson outside. Now Jokic, defended by Biyombo. And Biyombo with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gordon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
To the middle. Here's Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Porter gets the bucket.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
Durant with a screen on Jackson. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Pass to Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Shoots over Jackson. Outside Booker. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess. Found himself in the mid-range and still made the play.
Biyombo with it. Booker with it. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside, Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And the Joker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. To stop the run. And it's Booker again missing. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Jokic finds Jackson. Right side Porter. Jokic the screen. And the dunk by Jokic.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Paul gets it to go.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Up and over Gordon. Got a piece of it.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
On the wing, Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. Second free throw, no good. The Suns trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Booker, good.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him. What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer And when you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Down low. Pass to Aiden. On the wing, Durant. Aiden, a screen on Gordon. Durant, the pass to Aiden. Count that bucket. And now just a three-point Nugget lead. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
He does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
That one drops for him.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Over Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Launches it. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Booker with a screen on Murray. Here's Paul. Porter pulls it in. Denver has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Craig is checked in for Okogie. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Green comes in for Porter Jr. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Pass to Craig. Here's Lee. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Suns missing. Outside, Green. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Now Payne. Will it go? And that one hits the back iron.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Jokic. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Payne. That shot is off. Good D by Jokic. Denver has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Lee. Pass to Aiden. Payne with it. Now Craig. Durant draws the double. That's good from Craig on the assist from Durant.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. Off target with a fadeaway. And the Suns shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Lee. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic has got 28 points for the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Durant with it. Working on Najee. Durant, no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. To the paint. Here's Murray. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they'll get another chance. Green for 3. They get it back. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Ross, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Denver with a change here too. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Jokic drops them both. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Craig with a screen on Murray. Ross for 3. Fires in the triple. Ross has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there, but he's capable.
Payne, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
A shot.
Nine seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averaged a double-double. If you control the glass, you control the game. That's what they're doing right now.
Hold on. So you're reminding us of your numbers? Stunning.
No, I was just trying to tell you that 45, 22, and 6 blocks. Average.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball, treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Now here's Murray, and here's Jokic outside. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
Now here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 to shoot. Jokic the screen. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. Durant to pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Porter. For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 11 points.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Gordon with a screen on Paul. Here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Paul. Over Murray. Paul finds Booker. And it's off from three-point range. Denver in the lead. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Gordon. Ayton with the defensive effort.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Looking to end this cold spell. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
The first one falls.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Murray. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Out to the right wing. Murray from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Murray can score without dominating the ball. And in that time, off the catch and shoot.
Outside Durant. To the middle. Tipped away. Stolen by Jokic. Back to Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Over Murray. Here's Booker. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Murray against Paul. They need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
CP3 so good at initiating contact and just irritating the defense.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
That's good from Paul.
Well, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
And the Suns making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. He does not get the second one. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron using that to his advantage, involved with some acts. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. They grabbed their own miss.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
For three, Booker sinks it from distance. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
To the inside, pass to Caldwell Pope. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Paul with it. Outside Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. And here's Murray, guarded by Durant. Ball against Jokic. Outside Durant. Unloads. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Biyombo.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
For the Nuggets, Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Smith in for Murray. And Jokic drops them both. The Suns have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. Porter the pass to Smith. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Jokic. Defended by Biyombo. Fades and shoots. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Booker. There's a screen by Biyombo. Booker with it. Jackson in his pocket. Denver's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Porter the pass to Jackson. Jokic the screen. The Suns clear it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Smith against Booker. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Smith against Paul. Pass to Jokic. Jackson outside. The 3 ball. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shake. The shot no good. Great D that time from Porter. Smith against Paul. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Back to Jokic. Over Biyombo. No good. A bit long that time. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Smith against Paul. Pass to Booker. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith outside. And here's Jokic. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Jokic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Craig is checked in for Biyombo. Lee comes in for Okogie. Ross, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And here's Payne. Pass to Ross. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Count it.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Craig up top. Now here's Ross. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Porter against Craig. Left side, Brown. Bryant is screen on Ross. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Porter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
And Durant gets it to go. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Green. Outside, Brown. Here's Porter. Smith outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. Kick out to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Craig. Here's Ross. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Smith. Outside, Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. 1:21 left in the third. Pass to Ayton. And here's Ross. Ayton with a screen. Pulls it. Nice shot by Ross. Ross has got 5. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside, Green. Back to Smith. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he recovers it.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Ayton, a screen on Smith. Here's Payne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Smith. Excellent D there from Payne. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ayton, a screen on Smith. And here's Payne outside. Hauled in by Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown points here in the quarter.
Like one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Booker, lets the three fly, and no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray. Now here's Bryant. Outside Brown. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the Suns clear it. Hayden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. And stolen by Brown. Paul against Murray. Shoots over Paul. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Pass to Okogie. Here's Booker. Back to Okogie. Here's Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Booker. And another miss by Denver. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's Booker on the wing. From outside the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Murray up top. Booker defending. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Booker. Brown with a screen. Clock at 6. 13 feet out. Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Paul. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Murray. Bryant a screen on Booker. Here's Murray. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Paul, defended by Brown. Crafty move. Here's Okogie, down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Right wing. Murray against Booker. Back to Caldwell Pope. Brown with a screen. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get one up. And down it goes. 2 points. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Bryant a screen on Paul. Here's Murray. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Booker. draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
First free throw is good. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Caldwell Pope. Both free throws good from Booker. And the Nuggets shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Here's Murray driving to the basket.
And Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
Phoenix calls timeout. And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Nikola Jokic.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Durant, the pass to Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
Now here's Brown. Out to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Gordon against Durant. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. And he's now got the double-double.
And KD, now in his 30s, still continues to play with that bouncy, childlike energy. He loves the game.
Pass to Jokic. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Booker. Shoots from 12. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now here's Gordon. Murray with it. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Pass to Okogie. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Murray against Booker. Now here's Murray. The 11-footer. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Booker. Ayton, a screen on Gordon. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Paul against Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 43 points.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
And stolen by Brown. Jokic the screen. Tries the 9-footer. And he can't get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul passes to Durant. Here's Ayton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Now here's Murray. Goes up from the top of the key. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Tries to break his ice. And Paul lays it in.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Outside, Brown. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Pass to Jokic from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Jokic has got 46.
And there are just enough threes in Jokic's bag for you to step out and have to pay attention to him.
And here's Durant. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Up top, Aiden. Pass to Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Well, the Nuggets shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Jokic passes to Porter. Outside, Brown. Here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw is good. Here's Booker. And he drives in.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. 4-3. Murray, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set. that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Murray. Down low. Jokic in the post. He's against Ayton. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 48.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Brown. Over to the wing. Murray against Booker. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, Denver gets it back. Jokic. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Booker, the pass to Ayton.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
That's good from Ayton.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Nuggets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Murray, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Jokic. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here's Murray. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.